to each other.
No,
Yeah?
I'm leaving. No.
I mean, if you make you feel happy, Solus would
Let's
technically
go.
marry
Let's
as
go
a
with the
team.
captain. He'll take us on our captainly duties. Oh, Morgan's up.
Morning.
Morning.
One
Jackson.
of the
Good, Morgan. Izuku.
one of the new students, right?
Yes. I'm Morgan Buick.
We are busy now.
Shit.
We're busy.
Oh,
Woo!
a pleasure. I
let's go.
apologize. We've got to rush.
You doing okay, Tal? We need to go to the captain meeting. We'll talk to you later.
Tell. I was just saying the name. I didn't really have anything to bring up to you. Sorry about that. Whoa.
There are two, there are a couple insorted over by the main building that are looking for you. It looks like one of them's new. Just probably tell them where you're going to be meeting afterwards.
Whom? What?
Green hair and pink hair.
They're looking for
I don't know their
me?
names. Green hair one's new. Not looking for you specifically, but you should probably tell them where you're going to be meeting up afterwards, after team captain's meeting.
Okay.
They're in the main building.
I'll just walk then. Thank you,
They're at the
Mari.
cafeteria.
Yeah. Oh.
That'd be a bit of a problem, actually.
Zuko, I can get you to run in there and see if there's literally anybody from Umbra.
All right.
Are there
It
ever
is surprising
conversations
to me.
which happen where Umbra aren't raised as a problem?
No, not really. Seems to be unfortunately common.
I appreciate your frankness, Chancellor.
He's been inducted into the church.
This is surprising. It seems the faces of each of the teams seem to have changed slightly.
None of the Umbra members are at the mess hall.
Of course they're not.
I know Terra and Umbra are supposed to meet in the warehouse, I believe.
Yes.
So, Octavian, if you could run to the warehouse, and if you can see anybody who is in Umbra, send them here immediately.
Of course, Chancellor.
Thank you. The rest of you can go inside.
I wish I could see it. I want to be its friend. We could be like best buds. We could do fire stuff together, like make a campfire or something. I don't know. I don't know what spirits like doing.
Okay, so the teams are training today at the arena, I believe. Or no, they're discussing things with Nella at the moment. The unsorted would to meet with us at the warehouse. Professor Acteris is requesting a meeting with Terra at Terra Dawn soon. I suppose the responsible thing would be for us to collect one of the unsorted, as he did not specify whether or not we were to have one, but we are still issued the order to escort one around. I would try to aim for one, but we had not interacted with much the other day. And I think that's all the missions. Other than that, the objectives. They were saying focus on division work, train hard. We're going to defend the school when the teams leave. Sapira?
Is it only the are all the teams going to the arena, or is it just the teams going on the mission?
I'm not even sure if they were actually going to the arena. I think that was just something I projected. But if it was, I would suspect it would just be the teams going on the mission. Or I'll hear about it over an earpiece, and I screwed an order up. Okay, so whatever you guys need to do, to meet at Terra Dawn, let's say like 3 minutes from now. I'm gonna give it that time, and then we'll all go there, and Actaris will tell us something. Okay, I believe he wants to get me in trouble. He may try to get the rest of you in trouble as well for a punishment. For something I did, which I'm not even very clear on. I'm going to go to the warehouse and pick up a child.
So, Captain, you said you might be in trouble. Can you think of anything you might have done that might have gotten us in trouble?
Yes. I can think of a thing Actaris did not approve of. And that was me bringing a student out to scout fog with investigate the body of things. I'm not really sure exactly why. Ma'am?
Hi, Professor.
Good morning. Once you're free, sometime after your discussion, I'd like to train with you. Or train you.
All of?
Oh, Solus.
No, just you.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to do that.
Fire related.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Anyway, on with it.
We'll be done with it soon.
Yes.
No wrong.
Sir, the rest of Terra should be on their
Crystal?
way. We assumed that you didn't need Unsorted to be present, so...
You assumed what? After I informed you I'll be at your dorm?
We didn't need the Unsorted here, as they are not part of Terra.
No. You don't need them. I hope your team gets here quickly. I have already waited over 7 minutes for you to show up.
Oh. I gave them 2 minutes to fall in line, so they should be on their way now. Now-ish.
And our apologies, sir. We heard news that the Unsorted weren't where they were supposed to be, so we had a little search of them, but to no real avail.
Well, while we wait for the two...
Oh. Did I die? Yes, sir.
You're running 3 laps with your team.
Yes, sir. Oh, cool. I get to look at my weapons. It's like I'm in fucking tutorial mode. Okay. What else is there?
Alrighty.
Man. 3 laps.
Okay.
As captain, don't let anyone lap you. Go.
What does that mean? Like, pass me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
faster.
Sorry, Captain.
What if I would back? Good. But you're all nice and winded. Who wants to be first?
I would say.
Volunteers. Walk over to the small patch of grass here. All of you. Now, I want you to remember, this is a controlled environment. You know who's attacking, you know what direction. What you led Anjil into. We didn't understand the fog. We didn't understand the threats. Now we know they could have easily surrounded you. You wouldn't see them coming. So I hope you're ready, in case there are any surprises. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Solus. Ivian. Savira. Solus. Savira. Solus. Ivian 3 times. Savira. Solus. Savira. Ivian. Solus. Solus. Both shields. Both shields. Solus. Ivian. Solus. Savira. Actors. That is it for now. Consider this a training for round defenses. Not everyone's going to strike you from the front.
I wanted to bring something up to you.
Get used to and get prepared. Most of you, some may souls, you can be part of this. We're smart. When you turn to block a person this way, and someone else from another direction turned, you used your weapon to at least deflect. For you, Solus, it's trickier because you only have your one weapon.
Well, I'm looking to make a change to this institution for the better and make everything a little bit brighter, a little bit safer.
However,
I'm running to be representative.
understand,
And to create a committee.
if you decide to lead someone somewhere, especially when you don't know what is there, and it's very possible you'll be outnumbered.
Choice I'm willing to make if it makes the
But no clue what was there, their numbers. He took you and Anju. If you have any retorts or reasons, I would love to hear them. Because currently, the only one you gave me was you were curious about a body.
Who are the other choices?
Just me.
Oh.
Just me.
No, sir.
And of course.
Thank you very much.
I'm just going to ask you. You sure you want to handle all that paperwork?
I'm willing to do what it takes. Again, I'll be starting a committee. Maybe you'd be interested.
This is your time to speak.
We'll see what happens when I get elected.
I said no, sir.
If I get elected.
Hmm.
I appreciate your vote. I have 10 votes so far.
And understand, when you're given information, especially information brought to you by another team,
Maybe by the end of the day, depends on how many votes I can get. And
make sure to make use of it.
To the Chancellor.
Because if you don't,
well, good luck. Sweet.
you could, instead of leading Anjul into a place that luckily had no enemies, or you saw me, you could lead your allies, your team, into a dangerous place.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This isn't supposed to be a brutal training or you messed up. Here's your punishment. It is punishment. You did mess up. You put your life and someone else's life in danger, not even just your own team's. You put the life of someone who was not on your team in danger. Understand where you messed up. Improve. And every once in a while, I would recommend you practice something like this. Understand enemies will strike you from many directions, not just the front. Be ready to react. Keep an awareness of where people are around you. I did a similar practice with Gil, where I walked around him and fired spells at him. He had to keep track of me, as well as where Amari was as she attacked him. No. Solus, you were requested at the arena. So, you're all dismissed. Ivian, Savira. If you wish, you may give your shields to Solus. He's heading that way anyways.
Thank you, Solus.
Let me take him. No worries. Oh. I got it. Is all I did. Come on.
Thanks, Solus.
No problem. And thank you, sir.
No. Remember, take this. Understand where you messed up. And improve. You knew of the dangers, and you knew that it was a bad idea to go with a lack of numbers. But curiosity got to you. Don't let it happen again. You're captain. You're supposed to be above this.
Yes, sir.
How come you just
Good. You're dismissed. If there are any concerns or points you wish to bring up, bring them up now or later when you have time to mull it over.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know. Is your team meeting up in the training range like everybody else's? I don't know. All the teams.
You expose the back of your knee in your fighting stance pretty openly, just so you know.
Thank you. It's a good tip.
I don't mean to come off as picky.
You're fine, you're only helping.
Apparently not.
Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. I guess I didn't expect it. Also,
I'm sorry, you're mumbling.
Oh. I don't think I expected to be in trouble for it, I suppose. But I don't know. And
You didn't expect. So you were just gonna sweep it under the rug?
Tao had ordered us to stay on a hill, and I didn't want to steal half of the members with me to go into some fog, and I didn't want to stand guard on a grassy knoll doing nothing. I felt useless out there. I don't know.
You still didn't tell the professor or your team. Did you know that the fog was out in the body?
I mean, I learned it from Angeal. That's why I asked him to go with me.
Right, but you still didn't say anything. What happened to keeping secrets and telling your team things?
I forgot. This is a shitty excuse.
You forgot? That's not just something you forget, Jackson. Could have lost you. Just don't. Please don't do anything like that ever again.
Yes, ma'am.
Over the span of 5 months, things have had lots of time to grow.
Yeah. If you go that direction for, what, 8, 9 days? On a small boat or raft of some kind, you could end up in Favira. Maybe the Notanui Plains. I don't know which side it is. Not Notanui. It's the, I don't know what it's called. It's just funny to think of. This path that we have to take if we ever need to, or if we ever chose to leave, you know, like Grim and Tenebris. We could just decide to go a direction on this island and we'd be home within a matter of weeks.
Is that something you think of often?
I think of home often.
But leaving the academy.
No. I think of being escorted off of the academy. By trouble or by, you know, passing whatever test they wanted me here for. What about you?
Do I think about leaving the academy? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. That's all.
I think the thing that bothers me in my nightmares the most is that I get this feeling on occasion of a specific one where I miss some of it. I wish it was still happening.
Some of what?
Mm. Have you ever killed anyone before? Rosewood?
No.
Did you, when we were on that expedition, did you consider those fish creatures like people?
No.
Neither did I think Irene did, because he asked me, he confided in me about it, about whether or not we did the right thing, and we were the bad ones. I've been reading a lot of history lately, and from every side it seems like the only bad one is everyone except the authors.
There's always going to be things that people don't tell you because they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's always a bad to a good. There's no avoiding that.
I don't know if we can technically hear any of that conversation. I remember that.
Probably.
I remember that though. Well, she has vocal damage, so.
Probably not.
No, I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, you wanna go see that nice?
What did you?
Fuck, it still tastes like shit.
What is that in your mouth?
They gave me a corn dog thing, but it blew up in my mouth.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It was like this weird looking sting on a stick.
It's a plant.
And it went all like puffy.
They gave you a cat
Ate the
tail?
whole thing though. Ah, is that what it is? It was a corn dog. I ate it. It like puffed up in my mouth, but I
It's
didn't
not
want
a
to lose the
corn
like
dog.
rank thing, so I ate the entire
It's a
thing.
plant.
It is absolutely not a corn
It was
dog.
not a ripe corn dog, that's for sure.
Nah, it tastes like shit. Not that much.
Okay.
So this.
I'm not rugged enough.
Note
for
next
terra.
time, don't eat
I'm not dumb enough for Umbra.
those. Well, I knew it wasn't a corn dog, but I wasn't gonna let them just win and, the whole time think to eat the entire thing out of spite.
Oh.
Let's go see the view. Yeah.
The view.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love that show. Where are we going?
The taste won't leave my mouth. You can follow us.
Okay. I will follow Terra.
I actually, funny story, I accidentally jumped off a cliff in front of Bombadil and Avi, and they panicked.
What?
But
is this real? Did you dream this?
It was probably a dream, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, now it's just watery. Oh, it's even worse. Oh,
Did
now
you
it's like
destroy the
dirty
fountain
water. Fake corn. I thought I could get rid of the taste, but now it's just dirty water corn dog.
You made your bed. You will lie in it.
Next, you're gonna try slipping
With
from the
fuzzy
ocean.
seeds and agony.
Should I? Is that what I do? It's a big bit of water. Maybe that'd work. What do you mean no? It's salty. You'll just get more thirsty. Why is it salty? Who put salt in the ocean?
Who put
a cruel god?
The gods?
Maybe. I don't know.
The gods. The gods put salt in the ocean.
Empty it. I don't know.
Actually, there was a
Remove the
theory
salt.
that most of the salt came from the sky, and it just kind of crashed into a rock and made more salt.
Man, fuck the sky.
I don't think you can.
That's a strong opinion.
My God.
Why would they make the entire ocean salty? That's like so much water that you don't drink anymore. That should be a new goal. Become a 5th level circle wizard and disintegrate the ocean.
A 17th level wizard and go kill one of the gods. Well,
Maybe
I guess you don't have to kill them.
I don't even have that.
Do you think I would get like
Is there a chef wizard
smited
thing?
if I
Wizard
blasphemed the gods
taste?
enough?
This taste won't fucking leave my mouth. At this point, I'm
Now we're
getting
going up a
desperate.
hill.
I mean, I could make you a
I don't
nice
think you should
refreshing
try
cup
it.
of milk
Who,
strawberry.
me?
At this point, I'm willing to eat
Yes.
a bar.
I would never. Wouldn't dream of it.
We're just a way up. I forgot Ivy, and I've been.
Not even for curiosity.
Okay, I don't want to flux again. I fluxed like 3 times over this course of 10 minutes. It's been freaking me out.
Oh god, I'm falling behind. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, Solus, can I ask you something before we show Jackson? Sure.
Is this
Well, in private.
Yeah, it's the
that's all
private. I assumed it was private. Ugh. Run away from the voices. That is a big goddamn tree.
Yeah, this is very big.
I said goddamn in front of Octavian, and he turned around to look at me, and I got scared because I thought he was going to strike me.
Well, he is probably stuck in his ways. I wouldn't try.
To insult him? Why not?
Do you want to be hit? Again.
No.
Did he hit you?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay, so yeah, do you want to be hit?
Why are you threatening me? I thought this was supposed to lift my spirits.
I am not. I am not threatening you. What I'm saying is, if you do that, he might
Emma,
actually hit you.
Someone was looking for her. Who was it?
Talia?
Yeah, I believe it was Talia. Did you find Talia yet? Or
I have not. Well, that depends when we're actually looking for me. Because if it was like if before today, then I already talked with her. But if she's like looking for me right now, then I haven't found her.
something. No, it was today. Also, your captain
It was
or
this
second in
morning.
command might be not at the training ground. I think it was Yuki going on the mission, correct? So I think they needed her at the grounds if she's not there. I'm not sure. If you see her out of there, make sure she did her training, I suppose, and be safe for her.
Well, what I know, she should be there with Ulysses, so...
Have you seen any of the Unsorted?
Well, I just talked with Neil.
Oh boy.
And he ran off.
That sounds fun. What do you say?
Some pretty wise things. Honestly.
Oh. That's a surprising answer. I'm sorry if we're keeping you. I didn't mean to intrude on your plans.
No, I'm just roaming around.
Yeah.
Trying to find myself. And I think I have.
That's good, I guess.
She's acting weird.
She is a strange one.
Right, but she's normally like loud and rude.
It's really funny. I was going to say she reminds me of Grimm. And then you said that. I was like, wow.
Oh my god.
That was like on par. My exact first impression of that thing. Person, them, sorry. I wasn't trying to insult the memory of Grimm.
No,
That thing.
I'm sure that.
No, I was really mean to Grimm that one time. Not really. I don't think of leaving often. It crosses my mind occasionally of like, did I tell you about the boat?
Don't remember.
I made a boat.
I don't think so.
Made a boat. It's by the ocean, by the docks. It's not very well hidden, but it's hidden. And if we ever need to use it to escape or get somewhere else on this island, we could hijack a boat, swim out on it. I trust telling you with it because I don't think that you'll go take it for a joyride like Solus or Irene.
I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Lyra knows, but she's supposed to only use it for emergencies.
That's like half the Viking. It's a Viking boat.
Pretty much. I mean, I made it for a team worth, or half a team or something. Just survivors. At the time, I didn't trust anyone here, and I trusted you and Lyra enough. So I made a boat.
Eat in the leaf. Or something. Eat in the leaf.
What?
Oh god.
What?
Alright, let's cover in the taste a little bit.
Anyway,
shall we? Oh, bird shit on it!
Oh fuck! Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's bird. Oh.
Yeah, do you
Never mind. Let's go look at the view before I eat the entire
Can you
damn
start?
place.
How about Solus? Just don't eat anything until we're like in a food area. How about that?
Tastes so bad.
Well, then it'll taste bad, and then you'll learn your lesson, I suppose.
Man, I mean, there might be. Look, there's some cattails over there. Maybe if you just shoot on one of those.
No.
I don't want to eat another one, thank you.
I'll make you eat
There's
it.
not even a cattail over there.
I mean, the next thing Solus eats, you get to eat too. All right.
Well, if I give him a nice meal.
Day?
No, that meal sounds nice.
It's alright. Got a prank pulled on me by the Unsword. Other than that, it's been pretty good. Oh, I fluxed 3 times, by the way. I don't know how you guys deal with it. That shit's terrifying.
I am so sorry I was late to my own punishment. That was very irresponsible of me and horrible.
I feel like that.
Don't look at the arena. It's...
Oh. No, you don't.
Oh.
You don't.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole lot of them over there.
Ow, my eyes.
This is the computer test, Cliff.
Quick, look at the big tree.
Which tree? I can't.
Big tree.
I can't
The
see.
big one. It's right there.
Which one?
Don't lie to me,
It's
Tommy.
right there, Ivan. Just a little bit above her head. That's all.
No, there is a big
When
tree.
I turned to look at it, it disappeared.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ivan?
Ivan?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Push him?
Did you? Is he down there?
I don't think so.
Holy shit.
Oh,
We
shit.
have to go down
Oh,
there.
Ivan. Oh,
We have to
fuck.
go down there right now. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's rolling. Oh god, the lag. Ivan. 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 He's gonna check his pulse. Ivan?
He's fine. He's alive.
His heart's beating. Hey. Hey.
Jack.
Are you, is anything hurt? What hurts?
Jack. I didn't know you cared.
What? Ivan. What hurts? What the fuck? What?
Remember?
What? What the Did you drink a feather?
I can't...
You can't what?
No, it's my spell. I can't fall with the spell.
Oh my god.
You know, it's good. It's,
I know the feeling.
nice.
Morgan!
The
We
sun,
found
you know,
her.
It's good.
Great. Morgan.
Do you know where Nil is?
No. Hello.
Well, they're gonna be coming over.
We'd
here
lost
in 3
you.
minutes,
Sorry,
so-
we wandered to the south of the island
Yeah, when there's
too
some fire
much.
training gonna be apparently, so
Oh.
see how that
Yeah.
goes.
We were in the arena.
Oh.
I was learning something
right.
about the
We
magic I'm
did. I
trying to
did
do.
find you there actually. Now I remember you were there. No, I was referring to when
Yes.
Savira had said, you know, that we would collect you or whatever. We're going
I
back.
found the second spell I want to learn. It's part of electum.
Oh.
Electricity.
Oh. What's the school for the electricity spells?
Electrum.
Electron.
Electron. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it weird. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not very learned about
Sorry.
magic. What does it do?
Do you know where it's the spell?
Yeah.
Or
Did a good job, little guy.
well, I want to try to be able to throw a bolt of electricity.
Oh.
Because I realize I punch really well, but I have nothing for a distance.
Don't one of the gods do that?
Hello?
Probably.
Do you need something, sir?
Do you know where Nil is?
No. There he is. I found him. He's being chased by Octavian.
Oh.
Nil's completely covered in bee stings.
What?
What the hell? What did you do?
I need a doctor.
Yes, he does. Savira?
I need a medic.
What's going on?
What did you do?
I shook the bees. I shook the bees.
Why?
What the fuck is wrong?
I was told not to. I thought there was like something hidden in it.
We told you not to
I
shake
know,
the
but like I
bees.
thought you guys hid something there. Why would you say something so obvious if you did? I need.
What?
You say it so that you don't do
Let me
it.
get into the net bank.
That sounds
closer.
great. Well, I can't
Come
carry
closer.
him. Morgan, would you
Come
help
closer.
carry the...
Come closer.
I can't carry him.
Grab your collar and pull you even closer.
Okay, hi.
The queen. One of the queens didn't make it.
So
I had to fight. I had this.
He's covered in these things.
Hello, sir.
lift him.
Don't let their death be in vain.
happened to him? What happened?
I need a doctor.
He shook the beehives. And he can't move.
Chancellor, are you hearing what I'm hearing?
Something about bees.
I'm covered in
The
stings.
beehives.
It hurts. The queen bee nat 20'd my forehead.
Hey.
Why were you fucking with the bees?
I need.
That'd be correct.
He wants
yes.
medical
Please.
attention.
Take me to the. Wait. I left a gravestone for it. It's a mound of dirt with a stick in it, and there's like a leaf poked through the stick as the tombstone. I need help.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Can I use my metal arms to carry him?
Metal?
Asking because should ask Professor.
Yes, sure, if you feel like you need to. Take him to the infirmary, so Vera, if you could administer a...
blood and guts! Oh, my blood and all my guts just everywhere. I'm dying.
Administer an antitoxin with some bee venom, and he should be fine.
I'm dead. I'm dying.
Did his organs just spill out of his body?
You have supple hands. Are you picking me up?
Thank you.
Yes. His organs are definitely not spilling out of his body.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, man. Dude, those bees put up a fucking fight.
They are
I looked at their queen. Fucked me up, man.
Guess I don't need this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bees are like that.
Yeah. Tough fuckers. Dude, it was so cool. You missed it. I slashed through like 3 of them.
Dude,
please.
That is not the bee's knees.
I'm coming.
I'm going to.
You lead.
You know,
where we're going.
I don't know if this is a time, I mean.
Just follow me.
That was really clever.
Morgan,
follow
I just thought
I'm
of it.
going with you.
I don't even think bees have knees.
The bee menace.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna have a talk with them about what you mentioned earlier.
I don't like teleporters. They scare me.
Okay.
I see a lot of him in me. What I used to be, at least.
Attack bees?
Oh.
I'm terrified. We have too much.
I've been an idiot before. Yes.
Yes.
Is that Ronadax? I've fought bees before, to be fair.
Did you win?
Will people please stop fighting our bees?
I never planned on it, sir.
It wasn't
like
us.
our bees.
I was
wasn't
10 at the time.
Wasn't
and it
our
was
bees?
Yeah, I was 10. It was back
I think
home.
it's our
They were
bees.
invading the house.
You know,
of
if
the
he was
orphanage,
trying
so I
to get
kinda
more bees, I guess
fought him.
it might have been more heroic. That was really weird.
It was.
Well, I mean, at least we now know we can kill bees.
Did you
come across a bee
Did you
threat
not
at
know
any
you
point.
could kill bees?
Jackson, I'm gonna go wait for you in the arena.
I think I
Oh,
froze him in place. I'm sorry, Solus, I just...
Don't ask Solus that
I
question.
didn't expect...
He's very sensitive.
Oh,
Rest in peace, boy.
Oh dear. Oh no. No! Another team member gone. Yes, let's go. Let's go practice your spell, I suppose. Holy. Oh, ooh. What a day. And a diary today as well.
Yes, why exactly is this happening to you, if I may ask?
My best guess is a backlash from a spell I cast a few days ago.
And what kind of spell is this?
A new one. I just didn't cast it properly. No incantations and...
There's no need to lie. Professor Caldwell told me everything.
Oh, right.
I'm saying very quickly, I do understand we will be stealthily...
I mean,
Wait, you know?
Yeah, you shared it with me like a few nights ago.
Now, I
You don't remember?
to suggest we... to ensure that
No, if I didn't, well, what did I say?
I think you just mentioned studying occult magic. I don't think you specified any spell.
Oh,
well, it's good that you decided to
well, I
consult
definitely know
me about
now.
this, because if you talk to the other professors, you would be in a bigger, more what's the word? What's the word?
Trouble.
Do you know what I'm thinking of? Trouble, yes.
Oh.
well, Caldwell
It's
knows.
just such a simple word.
He saw me.
Oh. I had assumed
yes,
you already had a professor with you on this.
Look, I think this has already been stated to all of you, but
To the General Assembly. When you are ready to discuss the mouth of the cavern, please reconvene by the stairs. That way we will know...
how about we walk somewhere a
discuss
bit
the
more?
next-
A place where they can't hear us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, probably outside. Come on, follow me.
We're going to discuss the necromancer later. For now, everyone reconvene.
No, that would be
So, Bombadil, how long? When did?
Pardon me. What did you call me?
Professor Bombadil. Sorry.
All right. Yes.
How long did you know? Both of you?
Mine was
Yeah,
only,
well,
like,
the moment
last
you left,
week, the beginning of
earlier.
or the ending of last week, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Cal will just spilled everything to me. Oh, hello there, young students.
Hello.
Lucia.
You must be the new ones. Hopefully you aren't as what's the word? Troublemaking as the one with the black hair. What's the name?
I'm so sorry.
Niels?
Hello, Jackson. I'm sorry.
I believe it is. Nice to meet you.
Yes,
My name
we
is
don't,
Paris.
Barris?
Paris. Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Barris.
I am Lucia Auric. It's good to meet you.
Luca,
pardon me?
if I may
What
have
was
a
that?
moment of your time.
Of course, man.
Right over here for a moment. It seems that
Evian. Let's get some introductions out of the way, and then I'll talk to you after this. All right? All right. Who are these two again?
The Aether bomb.
Lucia Auric.
Lucia Auric, and you must be.
We could.
Paris. Paris, Rosemary.
I need to talk to both of these professors about my division work. It's really funny.
Decided to make a big deal out of it, but don't worry. Rest assured, everything has been fixed. Anyways, have you met this professor, Professor Oberdeen?
I have not. It's good to meet you. I'm Lucia Auric.
You.
Paris, Rosemary.
Barris.
And you.
Morgan Bierek.
Morgan, Barris, and Lucia.
I will say my name once more. My name is Kyla Aberdeen. I will be your Aether Tech professor. If you have any questions as it relates to that, please do not hesitate to contact me.
All right.
Good. Otherwise, enjoy your time. Rosewood, it's only a slight glimpse into hell. You'll get that actual hell soon.
Wow.
So, Rich, pop quiz. Where did the unsorted sleep?
Mrs. Oberdeen? I had a question.
Yes.
Of just general discussion with my my project of my Aether project. Did you see my submission for it?
Yes. How about this? Let us discuss it in the lab.
Sure.
And I'll be able to help you design some of the basics of it. Please,
Sure.
come with me.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Irene is waiting for that man.
Bee guy. How's it going talking with him? We're gonna do some training and stuff because he's getting upset over the bee sting, so we're gonna do some combat training. So I'm gonna punch him a whole bunch, and hopefully he'll get used to that pain, so then the bee stings won't seem as bad.
Classic.
Yeah, Neil has been quite the handful lately.
I am not surprised. You need those who are headstrong to keep every day interesting.
Well, hopefully he learns
pee
from
on my
whatever
arm.
he goes through. It seems that others have done the same.
Sure.
He's done too believe.
Get away, bee. It is
Stuck on my arm. Get off.
sometimes impressive how headstrong some of the students around here can be. Don't worry, we will slowly beat it out of you as we go on more and more missions.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Please make your way inside. Come on.
Thank you, ma'am. It's upstairs, I believe. 3rd floor?
Correct. I don't believe you have been a part of the main Aether division. Are you saluting to me? What the fuck?
No, it's my secondary division. At ease.
Oh, sure. For the most part, it is up to you if you would like to be a part of it or not, but we will be designing the timing mechanism for the Aethertech, for the bomb that Bombadil has made
I see.
for the threadworm over on the downtown days. If you would like to join us, you are free to. But
sure,
as this is your secondary division, it is up to you.
Yes, I would like to attend. I feel
good.
a need to learn as much as I can about each division I involve myself with.
Sure. We will go over two things today. First, the preliminary designs that you are looking for. If I remember correctly, which design was yours? The daggers or the kinetic shield?
It was a collapsible spear.
Yes, the spear. Yes, spear. Luckily, you picked a good one as an introduction project. This should be very simple and actually will be good for teaching you the basics.
Cool.
So, first we will start with this. How much do you know? How much have you tinkered with Aethertech?
With actual design of crafting objects, non-magical ones, I have taken classes. I would say I'm not inept, but I'm not proficient at it. For Aethertech, I have not been involved with much magic in general.
Sure. The general skills of crafting and engineering will becoming vitally important, especially for this simple project. It'll be mostly your skills in crafting that will be becoming useful.
Yes.
But Aethertech itself will be another issue. How about this? I will... which design should I give you? Something like collapsible. Let's go with light.
Okay.
The way that I teach Aethertech is different. It is through brute force and learning through examples. You will start with the same that everyone else has. A simple design carved onto a rock. And then we will break the rock. Let me explain. Come, I need to make a... Where is a stool that you can use so that you can see the... Here.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, what we will be doing is... From this book, we have a simple Aethertech description, a simple inscription that we have. All we have is a focus and then two different lines in order to make our light. Because rocks are not exactly the most structurally sound material that we use. In fact, this will most likely break very easily. That is the point. You will be making this on a very loose material. And then, if you can prove to me that this is able to copy that inscription close enough that the rock glows, bring it back to me, and then I will break the rock. After I have broken the rock, you will have about a fourth of the less space to complete that exact same inscription on what is left on the rock.
Okay.
My record is 11. We will see how many times you can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you have practiced that enough and have shown good enough progress, we will move on to the actual design of your collapsible Aethertech device. I believe you have already sent me your preliminary designs, correct?
I should have. I submitted them a few days ago.
Yes, that is correct. As to be suspected, the crafting portion of it is reasonable enough. It is all the different parts that you would need. Good. I will give you a sketch of the inscription that you will need to actually make this into an Aether-Tech device by tomorrow.
Oh.
And then we can begin work on it then.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Until then...
out of character, this test was going to happen later. Yeah, with the rock in downtime.
It's you practicing.
Okay. That would be like a downtime?
Every single Aether-Tech student is doing this currently.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, once you have shown enough progress through the practice, we will move on to the actual design. The reason why I have you practice on the simple rock is because working with Aether-Tech in its proper form, well, is expensive. We do not have all the resources in the world. Once you are more comfortable with making simple designs, we will move you to the more advanced things. I would suggest that you work with the crafting division in making the more mechanical parts of your design, as those are not Aether-Tech focused. But once it is completed, I will work with you directly in finishing it. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Very well. Take the rock and any of the other rocks that you need and go. Go practice.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Of course. Okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Yes, ma'am, of course. Alright. Cool. I'm dismissed.
You are dismissed, go.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Uh-huh. Good to know. They're probably still at the grounds. Probably. Did they bring me up to that cliff to pull a prank? You know, that's really dedicated, and I admire it, honestly. But my god, is that a little bit irritating. Sorry, flowers, again. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Iveen, hello. What's up?
No, I was just...
Oh, I thought there was...
Nothing, I was just...
Okay. Are you embarrassed about the...
I mean, you could tell me.
I had assumed, I'm not embarrassed that, no, others know it as well,
How many others?
Terra even, I'm not sure, but I do know there's quite a few, and it's recommended that you see a professor because of the training you need to go through. Are you seeing a professor with this, or
I talked to Bombadil.
Okay. Can you make sure that another at least authority knows when you do practice, just so that we, because the biggest thing is that it's going to be difficult to be sensitive about some emotions you might be putting yourself through. And that's just basic, you know, I don't even need to know magic to know that. It's something important, especially for your psychology, that we can address those things. I mean, I'm not going to tell the team and everyone I meet if that's not what you want. It would be your decision. I just mean, I don't want to barge
Yeah, I
into
would
your
rather not
room
be hunted down
one
the
day
second I
and
get.
yell at you about a rose when you're mid-angry thought or whatever mood you need to be in, and then you zap me with poison or whatever your spell is. Do you know what I mean?
Suppose I do.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You've really known for a whole week?
It's probably not that long. It's been like 3-4 days, maybe. I'm not really positive exactly when.
God, I gotta get better at lying.
Well, there's only one school of magic people really talk about in the taboo corner of it, and, you know.
I guess you're right about that, too.
I don't know if anyone's at the dorms. I was going to try the training grounds to see, because it made more sense.
Interesting.
Good.
You can, Mike.
Oh.
Wait, should we go and see Neil die this time? I didn't die from the
What is that?
He died from whatever he did.
Oh my god.
Just now.
Whoa.
Very good. Very good.
That's an old trick.
Sometimes you shouldn't be looking and being distracted by your opponent. Good job.
Wow.
All right, stand back.
I
Time to line again.
apologize. Do you need...
Oh yeah, he can't.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Get to the line.
I'm sure it would be very shallow.
Oh man, training took a while. I see.
He probably didn't drown.
Over
Kick was
there.
smart too.
Alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, he can.
Over there. Okay.
If he can do.
Oh, by the way, Jack.
Yes.
Sam,
I just want to quickly mention.
Alright, you hit once. If you hit again, you win.
You're okay with us deciding not to bring anyone from Terra, of course, right? There's no malicious intent behind it. It's just that the two people that we decided on would be the best fit for whatever we're doing.
I mean, aren't you addressing the necromancer problem?
Necromancer and Dreadworm, yes.
Oh.
Because it's very likely that we're bringing Ulysses and Luca in case Lafon and
I understand.
Lyra can't make it.
I mean, would it matter if there were hard feelings? It's your decision.
Oh, of course. I'm just making sure, you know.
Sure. Zuku, I actually had a question with you about the.
Don't stall too long. Keep going.
Oh, the crafting division. We talked about it a couple days ago.
Yeah, what's up?
So the sword. Maybe tomorrow. No, wait. Are you guys leaving tomorrow, or are you finishing prep tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are finishing prep, and then the next day we're going. However, I may need to take care of someone else
When you all
first.
come back, if there's time, I'd like to meet with more crafting division members that would be willing to talk about it. Because also I heard from Obadine that I'd need to make a special case for my Aethertech project, and it sounds like the resources might be coming from crafting division as well, so I'd have to design molds and such to forge.
This was more so just for me to understand how you two fight, so don't take it against each other personally.
I'll get to you about it.
Shake hands.
Oh, exciting news. I actually finished mine.
You finished
Do you
it?
need any medical assistance?
Yeah.
No, I'll be alright.
Can I see it?
The light source? I don't have it on me. I left it in the workshop.
Oh.
Take a good rest.
Okay.
It's very fragile. I'm too afraid to carry it with me.
I got
Lest
you.
it break.
I understand. No, that's great. Yeah, it's good to test and field test, you know.
Someone else, but.
Savir, do you want to spar?
You know what?
It was
Definitely Scots. Before you two actually spar, could I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. I've been teaching some students one-on-one with
privately.
With the weapons they're using currently.
Yes, lead the way.
Definitely like to do that a little bit
But
more.
both of us or just me?
And no, both of you. Solus is occupied.
I see.
Clearly, but
okay, sure.
I think he doesn't need to get a recap.
Sure. What's going on?
Okay. Well, you know what? No, nothing. I just feel like it's time to come clean. As Jackson knows, and apparently more than I know, I I'm currently practicing occult magic. Everyone on the team knows except you, so I just want to come clean before I decide against it. Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I do. I had not realized Solus knew as well.
He was the first to be aware.
I see.
And I'm deeply sorry that I had to hold that from you for that long, but we're teammates, right?
Right.
That's all.
I will not hold your magic against you.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
You're a part of Terra. You're a friend. I trust you. So I won't.
I'm going to be approaching Bellicosa after the upcoming mission. So, yeah, that's everything. I just sorry to drop the bomb like that.
No, you're fine. I hope all goes well.
So do I.
Thank you, Irene. Okay. 2 as... Holy crap. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wow. Lethorial.
Draining mana.
What?
What does it mean, Letherial?
What are you doing?
Draining mana. I have permission.
What is that? Why? Why do you do that? That was really high.
It's a flare too.
Yeah, and if you need training, why don't you go in and train?
Yeah, what does training mana do?
They are training. They just cast their spell.
Expending mana.
Go in the ring and train with someone.
It's spell casting. What are they gonna do? Fucking shove the flare in their faces? I mean, sure.
Not needed for the mission.
You get what I mean.
Huh.
You can fist fight, can't you?
Yes.
They actually.
Thank you.
My.
Yeah.
I hope there's no hard feelings between us, Sevilla.
No, not at all.
Oh wow, that's a good
You can
thought.
fist fight, can't you?
Excuse me for a second.
I prefer not to, but.
Well, what if you come in a situation where you have no more magic and you got a fist fight?
Wow.
I'm gonna go find Solus. Good night.
Good night, Ivy.
Whoa.
Is that new?
Wow. That was a good shot.
Oh, looks nice.
Thank you. I got good eyes.
Yeah, we only did our target practice at my other academy was a lot more broad.
What if, you somehow forget it
Broad?
somewhere?
Oh, just like the targets were much wider of a space, and they
your
only wanted you to be in the ballpark for archer volleys. But wow, that's cool. I also didn't go
I'm
into
actually very afraid of accidentally missing.
But yeah, I'm just saying you could be in a situation where you need.
Let me see.
I wish I could show off my new second level spell, but I'm out of mana for the day.
I have a.
What goes on?
Wait, this might be the wrong one, I think. Oh, it isn't. Okay, there we go. And now I have this thing that's mostly all I've learned, personally. And a few rocks.
Go ahead. Feel your mark, okay?
Right.
Oriana.
Make sure you call Professor Malik.
We can.
No, not you. Not you.
Let me turn it this way. It may be better for you.
Go ahead.
Do you know where Luca or Yiko is?
Bringing on my mind.
If you don't see Caleb, you might want to.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's interesting.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think I need to ask.
Oh,
Jackson!
Yeah, I see you now.
Jackson!
Hello.
Jackson, I'm here!
I don't know. I couldn't hear you before.
What the fuck is happening to you?
My safety shield was on, and that's what made him disappear. And no, he's here now though. I don't know. I just had to reset it.
It's okay. People have not been saying me all day.
That's really strange.
Careful, because he's gonna start swinging that big ass.
Yeah,
thing.
that's fine.
Anyway,
I was coming up close.
I
What does it say on the top?
Oh,
it says your name.
Yeah,
That's very handy. Yeah, you're fine. Do your thing.
Here we go.
Ooh. Wow.
Hold on.
You're fine.
Yo, out of character, I just slammed my fucking hand on something. I'm gonna fucking die.
No.
Caleb, your shield is right there.
No.
You should be
What
very
did you do?
careful not to smack your hand on your shield while swinging.
Oh man, no, really fucking bad. Yeah, spiky minerals and everything, shit.
It's a big spiky shield, yeah, I imagine. That would feel very uncomfortable.
Is that one of Afon's shields?
Yes. If you're not used to using a shield, make sure you're ready for it.
Hello.
Back to your whole dodgy bit.
Do you guys like have names, or do we just call you all Madara?
No, they do not.
Okay. Oh. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Do not give them names.
Yes, sir.
Unless, of course, you want to explain to Bellicoso why you're taking ownership of one of her Madari without paying.
You good at your face?
I probably wouldn't.
Oh fuck, OG. Yeah, no, this is a two-handed heavy hammer meant to break anything and every defense that it comes into contact with, wielded by one of the strongest races on this continent, deals some damage. Yeah, no, it's been a hard minute since I've had a hammer. I've needed
Does this mean I can't spar with Caleb?
Cool. Fix him up.
Where's Val? Where'd he go?
He went to the arena.
He just told me to keep swinging and that he dodged, and then he didn't.
Shut up.
Is there a way to
That's his own
borrowing
fault.
mana? Because I
At that
really want
point.
to show you the progress I've made on the
Oh,
second
dear.
level spell, but I am running 2 mana points to not completely die.
Does he have a pulse?
Are you aware?
Yes.
I'm good.
He was just
It's
talking.
just-
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Stop talking, or I'm punching you in the chest.
Don't break his chest, his jaw.
It's probably
He's
because I'm
almost
almost
healed
empty.
first.
He will be fine.
If you'd like, I could go get you a mana potion.
Do I need to
Did
you just high-five him?
I just grabbed it and shook it.
Do I need to bring you to the dorm?
That means I can continue practicing and get ready for the actual mission.
I just need to help
How many teeth did you lose? Go
Too much.
Does he have to grow all those back?
None.
Shut up!
Luckily, he
Yeah.
just hit me here.
Shut the fuck up. You just had to give me a number of
Fractured
hits.
his skull. Holy shit.
No, just as Joel. It's fun. Maybe. Probably.
Well, I'm glad to know that.
Okay.
It's more like I try not to cuss when there's no
Yeah.
need for it.
What the fuck?
And I just kind of
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What? Know what you're doing, Kitties?
What?
Oh, there he goes.
What?
He ran that direction.
Oh, there he goes.
Is he alright?
He got hit in the head with a
No, I hit him in the head with a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Why
Discovered your feet.
think that hitting somebody with a non-turning or which is literally just a giant
Good.
piece of metal. But especially because of Gilb, he has
One of the stranger conversations I've had today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Neil explained to us that he shook the beehive
Lucy, what
by
weapon
the
do
farm.
you use in combat?
I'm an archer.
And he ran halfway across the campus to collapse in front of us.
We need more.
After the
I don't think we have enough range.
effects of that.
Well, good for him.
Yeah. I think he learned.
It sounds like the Chancellor has it all in tow, though.
I would hope so.
That wasn't my arm.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Tell me.
So.
Ask that Madari to do something. Do it. Give him an order.
Madari.
There's a Madari right behind you.
Oh, this one. Madari.
Yes,
bring.
This Madari is quite busy, it seems.
Bring me a water, please.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm
Thank you.
sorry. I didn't know that he asked you to do it.
Yeah, no, he said keep swinging in our dome,
Huh?
and then I kept swinging, and he was.
Not the most authoritative tone I've ever heard.
I did tell him.
Do you not like talking to them?
No, I don't have a problem with them.
Well, I mean, to say, well, probably better this bit than this bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I meant going on.
I had a conversation about you earlier.
He wasn't all done.
How do you think leadership is treating you? Do you like it?
I believe it's an important responsibility, sir. I
don't know, naive. Do it again.
I suppose.
I mean, I dodged pretty well. It was pretty good dodging training.
I don't care.
And how do you go about it, usually? What sort of leader are you?
He wasn't knocked down. He was awake the whole time.
We're going on a.
I try to be a good leader.
A good leader? What does a good leader look like?
Someone who responds quickly to emergency situations, someone who organizes the team to be effective with any task.
What's an effective team?
One that responds to any situation competently. And remains organized, prepared for many situations. I believe.
If Terra was going on this mission, well, do take the water.
Oh.
They've gone all this way to get it for you.
Thank you, Madari. Thank you.
So?
Yes, sir.
If you were going on this mission and you were stood around with Team Terra, who soon would be going into the same battle, what would you tell them?
It's a frick.
I suppose often it depends on the situation for me.
The situation is that we're about to attack a cave full of dreadworms. That these students have had friends lost to a dreadworm in the past. Oh, there's going to be a bomb. We're going to set off the bomb. And then when they come out of the mouth of the cave, we're going to kill them all. That's the situation.
I would advise them not to do anything rash. or out of line to keep their heads down, to remain vigilant. I believe we would have run through many discussions about codes and signals and trained the...
How would you want to sound when you told them this?
Like I knew what I was talking about.
Confident, perhaps?
Yes.
How's Team Terra going?
Well, they're close as a team. I'm sorry, sir. I think I misunderstand.
Yes. Could you do something for me?
Yes, sir.
I want you to go up to 2 of the other team captains in your own time and talk to them about captaincy, about how leadership is weighing on them, about their struggles, about what they've learned and what they've not learned. And I want you to listen to them. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. You've got a hard job. Yeah. It's okay to be struggling with it. But oftentimes we don't know what our problems are until we talk with others.
Yes, sir.
Have a pleasant evening.
Huh. Oh, God damn it. Oh. Holy shit.
Goodbye, Jackson.
Thank you. I hope that means we're friends.
Your heart's working. It's all good. Making sure your heart's working.
That's all. Thank you. Ho, Yorl.
Jackson.
Permission to come aboard,
Oh.
Captain.
Of course, I believe the door's still unlocked.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh.
You not had a look inside?
No, I haven't seen the, That's amazing. Wow. That's nice.
A little thing we put together for Lothario after, you know, what happened with the keep.
I see. Yes, no, that was terrible news. Oh, yes, and he, I remember now. That is,
Aye, has attempted a small slice of home. I think he managed to pull it off quite well.
It's really nice, yeah. I would hope so. It seems like a lot of effort went into that. Huh.
Mostly just trying to keep it secret, but...
Oh, you are? My lips are sealed.
No, not secret from others, from Lothariel when we put it in.
I see.
I mean, obviously now, it's quite well known.
Yeah. It looks very cozy. I was, I was curious about things, regarding your captainhood, I suppose.
I see. Professor Nell has spoken to you by chance about this.
Yeah, he has.
He mentioned, talking about getting the captains to talk to one another and...
I see.
Such.
What has it been like to be captain of Aqua?
You know, I'm not really quite sure how I would describe it. It's been...
Can I borrow this chair?
Interesting.
I'm very tired and heavy right now.
To say the least.
Yeah. Well, no, because I've noticed your team is one of the closest on campus, I suppose.
You think so?
I see it as such.
I appreciate that. I'm not sure if it is quite accurate. I imagine all the teams get along fairly well.
Okay, this should be... I will stop moving. I'm so sorry. No, they get along. I just mean... Well, that's a really good example. You know.
We do tend to look out one another.
Well, you seem to view each other as some... more as a familial unit without saying much, and yet every time it's brought up in other squads or teams, I've heard about it in a negative sense, which has surprised me. But for Aqua, it's never had that tone to it, and I don't know. Is it luck that you ended up with individuals who were confident and able to provide for each other, or skilled, or is it, direction?
Well, don't be thinking it's based on any sort of skill from me, no. If anything, it must be luck. I think maybe what played a part in it is we were at one point the smallest team, seeing as it was just me for a very short while. And we've sort of slowly built back up from there. It's never really been like a rush of people. In fact, only recently when Amari and Ram joined, that was the most we've had join in one go. But, since it was just me, maybe the fact that it was sort of slowly introducing people over time that might have helped that. It's the only thing I can really think of when I've tried to understand why in the past.
I see.
Admit it does surprise me sometimes when from time to time I've received praise about what I've done when I don't really feel I've done much at all.
Interesting. What was the hardest thing about being a captain when they elected you?
Well, that's the thing, no one elected me. I was made captain not by choice, but because I was the only one left. It was kind of thrust upon my shoulders more than chosen for it or prepared for it anyway. I'll admit it has been quite difficult at times, especially when it comes to people getting into trouble and trying to dissuade people of doing things that they shouldn't do and such. I find it difficult to really see myself as their captain. when I speak to them one-on-one, I sort of view them more as just friends. I've come to find that they do seem to look up to me, at least how they speak to me and such, but it's not something I particularly asked of them or expected. I don't know, maybe that had a part. Maybe I wasn't. In a school full of Professor Neller and previous Chancellor, when everyone seemed rather stern and strict, maybe being a bit more laid back might have helped a little bit.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe.
Though I think it is difficult to really put anything like that down onto one or two reasons.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, it's an odd question to say.
No, you don't have to apologize. I mean, Nana was right. Those captains should be talking to one another about their experience and such. He was very right when he said, all of us, I imagine, I don't know about yourself, of course, but I imagine most, if not all, the team captains have had little, if any, experience previously in leading people.
Right.
So we should really be each other's allies in this.
Yeah, I think generally it's a good circle to have anyway. I have experience more on a campaign sense, but I understand basic military protocol, I suppose, and sometimes that helps, and there's other times where it's almost like a brick wall to some of the students. If I was to ask Lyra to, stand in line the way that any of my old commanders would, I would probably make her cry, and I don't look forward to doing that.
But I think that was a frustration shared between you and Nella.
Yeah.
I believe when he first arrived here, he was expecting a lot more discipline out of the students and found things quite lacking.
Huh.
I don't know if he's lowered his expectations or if students have risen to him. Or maybe we met in the middle.
I would hope whatever happened, I hope it was an effective response, especially for what we're going to deal with, because every time I hear the Chancellor talk about it, it just sounds like he's talking about a suicide mission lately.
It is quite the task. That's for sure. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
I don't think any reasonable person wouldn't be scared going into what it is we're going in.
I hope they're scared. Zuki seems very confident in the plan, and personally I think it's a little bit crazy. I mean,
there is risk to it, but I feel there'll be risk to it no matter which way we approach the situation.
I suppose you're right. Hello, Lothariel.
All I know is that I'm... Lothariel.
Hi.
Everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. Did they go for tea?
Aye, they're in Lumen dorms, I believe.
I see. Okay.
Oh, join them. I'm sorry to interrupt.
You find that talk with Nella useful?
Yes.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
See you in a bit. Good night.
Good night.
You have a good one.
Yeah. Well, whatever the case with the plan, I do hope that you feel confident in moving forward. It seems like you can trust your team really well, and they can trust you.
I have faith in team.
Yeah.
What have you and your team I imagine you came here asking these questions, hoping to relate such sort of things to your own situation.
I feel that we are close as a team. I feel worried in our abilities to perform, and I feel worried in the outside expectations of my team's performance under such stress. I believe that one of the reasons we weren't even considered to be discussed things with was because of something regarding terror. Either its old reputation or maybe the fact that not many members on our team appear to exude confidence or skill in frontline combat or equitability. I don't know. And it's been equal parts a bit frustrating as well as hurtful, I suppose. But it's not something that I feel I can say to the common comrade out there, because I am a captain and I'm supposed to be dealing with these things as the captain, regardless of rumor.
I can understand that feeling about well, I don't know how you worded it, but it did strike a chord accordingly when you said it. Sort of like the expectations of that your team has to live up to, and the external expectations, at least. I do feel at times.
Do you see a weakness on Terra that could be fixed in any specific way?
I must admit, I don't know if I've really seen Terra, like, sort of performing out in the field much.
Right.
At least not firsthand. I will say, though, that at the same time, while I say that, I haven't really heard a bad thing about your team. Well, I've heard plenty of things about most of the others. Yours is one of the ones that can't say I've ever heard someone, like, remark about in a
Right.
poor way.
I might just be projecting something more unconscious then, or something, I suppose. Okay. Thanks, Yoil.
Is your team one of the ones picking up one of the new unsorted, or are you all already at capacity?
Yeah, well, we are lower numbers than the other squads, so we need 2 exactly, I think. I don't even know how they did that on the boats, if they just told everybody else, or if they got 4 exactly and said, okay, we're good. Must have been something now.
Aye. That can be difficult, though, when you get new blood sort of forced in without really much of a choice over it.
Solus has, on its own, been an adjustment, but he's fit in well because of his history, and I just hope the other ones are the same.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I will admit, when he first got off the boat, I don't think any captain really fancied him on their team.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Must admit, I did feel a little sorry for you when I did find out that it was terror he made it under. But it seems ever since then, I've not really heard, like I said, I've not really heard much, so things must be doing. You must be doing something right. Because he was the talk of the school before he was put in your team.
Oh,
now I've hardly heard
what
anything.
You're saying. Okay. Yes, no, I remember. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just belonging to something and representing it. I don't know.
Then you must be doing something right.
I hope so. I do hope so. Do you know when Tao will be about? Is he going on this next mission? He should be staying behind, right?
He's not going on the mission.
Okay.
No, he should remain in the school. Not seen him around today, though, so perhaps he's not feeling too well.
You were the first... You were, like, the first student I talked to when I came here.
Oh, really? Was that the case?
I think so. That's all I remember, really. It's just... learning about your sword and something about naval history. Your father.
That sounds like a conversation I'd have.
Yeah.
Well, from then onward, obviously, you're always welcome to come talk to me.
Thanks, Yorl. Appreciate it.
It has been a pleasure.
I'm sorry, to take up some of your piece with the awkward... or whatever.
It's quite alright. I didn't really have anything planned for the evening. I just want to just gazing out and relaxing before probably heading to bed, which I'll probably do shortly. So you look after yourself and have a nice evening.
I will. Thank you. The patrol situation, do you know what's happening with that? Because I fell off with Amari on the status of
I'm
it.
not exactly sure. I know Amari has been manning the walls willingly most nights.
Huh.
I don't know if they're still rotating out teams or what.
Maybe I should just check
But
with
if
her.
you feel the need to, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure I'll just man the wall.
Careful.
You all right there?
Oh, he's...
Lumen wine.
Oh, he's getting...
I thought it was supposed to be a tea party, not that.
Oh,
Let's
Captain.
just say Murtash made me want to drink. Good night.
Oh, I thought it was Captain Telson.
Good night, Rom.
Night, Rom. Good night, Yorl. Thank you again for talking with me. Watch your backs, okay? And watch your back.
Anytime.
I mean, I trust your team, but just be careful.
Of course.
Because it's the necromancer.
I look forward to seeing Terra prosper under your leadership, Jackson.
Thank you, Yorl.